So this is basically reaching out for help and advice on how I manage my life. Because my life is basically impossible at the moment, and I don't know what to do and how to manage it. So the situation is I've had a brain injury, and I'm in something called supported living. I'm somewhere in London, but I don't know the details. I've lost my memory almost entirely, but I do know some limited facts. Like, for example, I used to teach a martial art, so I was an instructor for martial arts somewhere in North London. I was also self employed as an IT consultant, so I did computer work for companies and individuals. So I was quite independent and things were running very well. I'm sure I was happy and things were good. But somehow things have gone completely nuts. And I woke up and found out I'd had a brain injury and I'm in supported living. And that's the situation now. So I'm trying to find a way forward and trying to survive this situation. But it's incredibly difficult when you have no memory and you don't have. I used to have a house and a flat and a wife and two kids, and I imagine things were fairly normal. And I ran businesses. I ran a martial arts business and computer business as an IT consultant. So obviously those businesses are gone now, but I don't know what to do basically. I'm very confused as to how I make any progress in life. So I know there's some smart people out there, well at least I hope so, and it would be great to have some kind of idea on how I could possibly begin to manage this. So I'm thinking obviously something awful that's happened between me and my wife, and that's why she's not in touch, and I don't know what's going on with my family, my kids. So that's obviously the case, but I don't even know how to start to pursue that. But maybe I need to somehow make some progress with staff here, and I don't know why this isn't happening already, to be honest. But I feel like I'm just being kept alive like a farm animal or something. That there isn't any um, progress on any solution to what I do with myself. So I'm just here existing, eating and drinking and sleeping, and there's not a lot else going on. So it worries me a lot. And I can't say there's been any progress in my condition, but I definitely want to try and do something. The question, obviously, is what is that something? What do I do now? Even if I find out stuff, I'm in a medical situation with the brain injury and it affects my movement and stuff, so it's difficult to walk. But at least I can still walk a little bit. It could have been a lot worse. So I'm just trying to understand what I can do now to make any progress at all in my life. And I've come up short. I can't find a solution. I can't find a path forward. So I'm reaching out with this to ask what anyone else would do in this situation to try and make some progress. I mean, what can I achieve as things stand? It just seems incredibly nuts. And as I said, all I know is I'm in supported living somewhere in London, I think, and that's pretty much all I know. And I don't know what happened to bring me here, but I had some kind of brain injury from a fault of some kind. I don't know what the details are. So if you can tell me what you would do if you were me, I'd be very grateful. So please comment so I can try to make progress.